Good morning, everyone. Welcome to What's Up Wednesday. My name is Erin, and today we're going to be going over the Seller Leads website. So this is going to be part one of two. What we're going to be doing is I'm going to show you the Seller Leads website, show you some different avenues of how you can use it, and then next week what we're going to do is go into creating the CMA report and how those get generated from all of the Seller Leads website data. So we're going to go through that today. That's going to be our topic. A couple of announcements. We have Emily. She is going to be releasing those personal website templates within the next couple of weeks. We're just going through and doing some testing on them, making sure everything works really well, just because we have so many cool little things that go with the new website templates that we're going to have available. So there's a lot of testing on our end that we're doing to make sure everything goes out smoothly for you guys. So as soon as those are available, I will definitely do What's Up Wednesday on that so we can walk you through setting them up. It's going to be a really, really cool, awesome feature that you're able to utilize. The personal websites are such a great tool because not only can you use them for yourself, but you could also create neighborhood websites if you do any specialized marketing, any niche marketing, stuff like that. Community websites, all of those are good tools that you can use them for. So you may not need a website for yourself, but there's so many other aspects of different tools and ways that you can put those personal websites into action with other ways. As mentioned, like the community pages and doing those niche websites. So super, super excited for that. She has some cool little page edits that are going to go along with that and everything. So as I mentioned, as those become available, we'll definitely do a little What's Up Wednesday on there. As a reminder, in case you need, a few of you have emailed me saying you're not sure which topic we're going to be following on each week. So just make sure when you log into your dashboard, you will see this What's Up Wednesday tile. So when you do see this, this is what the topic's going to be each week. So this week we're doing the Seller Leads website. I believe it refreshes once we jump into, yeah, perfect. So in the next week, we're going to do the CMA report. So this is going to be the way that you're able to see what each topic is going to be every single week. And if you happen to miss it, there is this little missed it option, which takes you to the actual YouTube video of all of the recordings for this. So just keep that in mind that if you need the recordings, you want to know what topic's going to be next, all of that, just follow this little What's Up Wednesday tile. Also, subscribe to the YouTube channel because when videos do get uploaded, we actually send an, or I should say YouTube sends a notification. So that way you can see all those new videos getting uploaded. A couple other announcements. We do have an advanced training link now that you can schedule directly through your dashboard. So if you want to get some more training, get some more info on specific topics you want to learn more about, and do a one-on-one training with our specialists here, you're more than welcome to go through and schedule the advanced training. There is a cost involved if you want to do your training, but you can definitely do that. This is a great way if you want to spend 30 undivided minutes of our time with you to go through and just really focus and get down to the nitty gritty of all the different things that you want to learn more about in the system. So this is a really good opportunity for those of you who are looking for some extra one-on-one training and learning more about the system. Last announcement I have, we do have our agent marketing community page. I'm going to share this in our in the chat through GoToWebinar. I want to invite all of you guys to join in on this. And the reason why this is so important is because this is actually where our members exclusively can join in. It's only agent marketing members, but it's for you guys to talk to each other, get some tips and tricks, learn more about what you guys are doing, what's working, maybe what's not working, and get some suggestions or advice, stuff like that. So we really want you guys to join in on this. So make sure that you ask to join. You can click here. I believe it's this little join button that you can click when you join that page. And then I'll go through after this is over. It is a private group, so you do have to have an invitation and have to be accepted into the group. So as soon as I'm done with this, I'll go through, because I'm the one who's managing the page. So I'll go through it and I will add all of you guys that you guys have suggested. So be sure to join in on the communities. This is just a great opportunity for everybody to learn more about each other, learn what you guys are doing, and work together as a community of part of agent marketing. So we're really excited to get that group going. A lot of you guys have been asking for that for years, so we wanted to finally make that come to life and make that happen. And then as far as social media stuff goes, if you haven't done so already, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, all of the social media platforms. We're always doing announcements. We're going to start doing some monthly specials and contests and stuff like that through our system or through the social media platforms. And then if you do follow us on Twitter and you're posting properties or posting stuff, make sure you tag Agent Marketing, or either you do hashtag or you at Agent Marketing, because what we're doing is we're going through and we are reposting the Twitter posts that you guys post. So it's helping you get more exposure, really doing all of that. So that's all I have for announcements. Sorry, there was quite a bit this morning, but just wanted to share all of that with you. Now let's get started on our topic today. All right, so we're going to focus on the Seller Leads website. Now, the great thing with the Seller Leads website is you can actually go through and you're going to get to the Seller Leads website by clicking on the Personal tab over here to the left-hand side. Now, when you go to the Personal tab, you're going to go down to Personal Websites. And then you'll see over to the right-hand side, you've got this pre-built site. It should say Seller Leads website. Now, with the Seller Leads website, we do provide you with 3 different URLs to choose from. Now, those are all completely on your preference on how you want to go through and use these links. That's why we provide you with 3 different ones. So you can choose. You'll see one is, it's always going to default to your login. So this first part where it says AM Demo, that's actually my login. So you can use the marketinganalysis.report, neighborhood.report, or cmareport.info. So these are the 3 URLs you can choose from. And then any one of these websites, exactly the same website, just a different URL. So what you'll have here, so you can take this URL, you can post it on social media, you can do Facebook advertising, you can add this onto your personal website, which I'll show you how to do in a second. And actually, I think that's a default tab when you create a new Pearl. But you can add this on and put this anywhere and everywhere. The reason why you want to get this out is this is your, did you know the value of your home? Take 30 seconds and find out. So the beauty of this is to capture lead gen, get their street address, and then be able to create the CMA report within the platform. And the CMA report, that's something we're going to cover next week, because there are a lot of steps that go into just making sure I like to go through and manually add stuff. You can have it all automated from the MLS. But there are a few steps that you'll have to go through to create that. So I want to make sure we spend a lot of time going through so I can show you all the cool features that you can add on. So you can create it within just a matter of seconds, but there's so many cool little add-on factors and things that you can do. So I want to spend a lot of time going through that. So now how this works, say that you've posted this on your Facebook business page and consumers are coming here and filling it out. So now as a consumer, they're going to go through and they're going to fill this out. I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like when they go to fill it out. I'm just going to use our address here. So I'm going to type in the address. This is going to be my address, and then I'm going to hit submit. So now when I hit submit, it says we've located the property address. Where should we send the report? So now this is for the consumer to put in their info into the system. So I'm going to go ahead and put my info as a consumer, and I'm going to hit submit. So now once that's been done, then it's going to say one final step and we'll let you go. Let us know a little more about you and your home. So now I can type in my info. I'm just going to do Erin. We'll say consumer. We'll do the phone number. And then what should we know to better value your home? You could say pool in backyard, view of ocean, quiet neighborhood. So you could just put stuff like that. The consumer can go through and fill that out. Not a mandatory field, so if they don't want to put anything in, or maybe they could put recently renovated or whatever they put, and then they can hit submit. So now the great thing is as they're going through and they're filling this information out, you're getting the lead right away. So my phone just buzzed because I just got the lead as the agent. So now all of the lead gen that I'm getting from this, I get notified right away. It's going to send me an email. It's going to send me a text message. So I get notified right away. So now what I can do is I can go into my leads. So I can go down to the CRM here under the leads tab. I can click on clients. Sorry, my computer is being super, super slow. So when I click on clients, what it's going to do is take me into the CRM. So now I'll be able to see that request of that CMA generation. or I can even go into my leads log and do it that way. So there we go. Now I think I already have my email in here, so that's probably why. Let's see here. There we go. Okay. So you'll see here, so I have my email in here already. So you'll see here that there's the CMA report. So this populates first, but you do get notified right away no matter what. But because I already had the email in the database, it did stack it on the notes. So you do get notified right away. You'll have that info for the lead. And then you'll see it says new CMA report update request. It has those notes. It has their address on here, their contact information. So now what I can do is I can take this information and I can build a property website to generate that CMA report for them. All I have to do is enter in the bare minimal details of the home. So the address is going to be huge. And then you can take a picture and you can upload it. Or if you want to just generate this, you totally can. You can do it that way. So the leads automatically go into your CRM if you have it set up that way. And one important thing I probably should mention to you, if you're not getting any of your lead notifications, make sure you go into the little profile here in the top left-hand corner, and then you click on notifications. When you click on notifications, you'll see all these different ways that you can get notified of all the different lead generation tools we have. So specifically, the one we just got notified on is the CMA request, and I have send email and send text message on there. So this is a great way to make sure you're getting notified of your leads. If you have not done that already, be sure to make sure that you have your leads set up, because this is going to be super, super important. You want to make sure that you are getting those leads and getting the notification. So again, you can get this under the little edit option. And then when you go to edit, you'll see at the top it says notifications. And you can choose to see if you want us to add to a CRM. You can choose if you want to do Top Producer, Salesforce, or RealVolve, or you can add to the CRM within Agent Marketing. It's completely up to you. So this is a great way to get your leads generated, get information on that. One of the things I wanted to show you was how to add this onto your personal website. So when you do add in a new website, I believe it does say, I believe it already comes up with the page, but I'm going to show you how to do it too. Sorry, I'm having issues apparently spelling this morning. All right, so we have the test website here. So I'm just going to show you how to add it in. So if you want to use the Pages tab here, you'll see there's this little Pages option. When you click on Pages, what it's going to do is it's going to give you the option to have some of these default pages that we create for you automatically. There is the home value on there already, so you can choose to use this home value. I'll show you what that looks like here. So you'll see the value of the home, get the quote. This is going to be the similar thing. So if you want to have this on your personal website, you can continue to use that, and this will work the exact same way. I'll show you here. So 27111. So I'm going to use that, get a quote, and then it's going to do the same exact steps that it did before with the other one. So you can choose to use this if you want to. If you need the photo changed out as well, we can definitely do that. Or if you're using some of the other templates, you can change the photo out on your own. But this is another great little tool that you can use. And if you need to add this page onto your Pearl and you've already removed it, let me go back to the other one because I don't think I have it on there. Let's see. I'm going to delete it and then I'll show you exactly how to add it in. So if you go to your Pages section, so on your Pearl here, when you go to Pages, you'll see it's the first little blue button for your actual personal website that you can use. When you click on Add Page, then you can go to Agent Pages, and then you'll see that there's the option for the CMA report. So when you click on that, you can do the CMA report. This is going to be, I believe that's the one we want. Let me just double check here. Oh, you could do the home value. I think the CMA and the home value. Let's test it because now there's two. I'm not sure which one we need. Let me just double check. Sorry, guys. I'm learning as we're going, apparently. Okay, so yeah, the CMA is the one that you want. Okay, so let me start over on that so I can show you. Sorry, there were two of them on there, so I just wanted to make sure. All right, so when you click on Add Page, you're going to go down to Agent Pages, and then you'll see that there's the CMA report. So you could even change this to say home value or what's your home worth. I always like what's your home worth. It's more eye-catching. What's your home worth? And then you can do like home value report or CMA, something like that. Okay, so you have all of that added in, and then when you click add, it's going to add that page onto your Pearl. So now when you go actually view your website, you'll see that it's got that what's your home worth on here. And then when you click it, you'll be able to see all of the information. So this is a great little tool for you to utilize. Again, if you're looking to generate those CMA reports, this is going to be one of those great little tools that you can use for getting that information. A lot of agents that I work with find that putting them on different platforms like social media, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, all of that is a great option to go through and do that. Most importantly, if you're looking for Facebook advertising, this Seller Leads website is going to be a great, great tool to do that. We do have a cool little guide I'm going to share with you as well on how to create Facebook ads. So if you're looking on how to do that, let me get to that section here. It's a great little Facebook lead generation. I'm going to post this into the chat box right now. Okay, so with this little Facebook lead generation, this is a great little tool on walking you through setting up the Facebook ads. So this is just kind of important just because this is giving you all the important ways that you can actually post to your social media platforms, especially using the Facebook ads. So definitely take a look at this guide. Use this to your advantage. It's going to be something that's going to be super, super helpful. I just posted the link in the chat box. So if you need that link, definitely go to the chat through GoToWebinar and you can see that. But then this is going to just really walk you through step by step, giving you some suggestions. So we've highlighted some of the important things that you can choose to do this. If you need this guide and you want to find it through our actual system, you can go to the resources tab. Over to the left-hand side, you click on strategies. And then here in the middle, you'll see all these little strategies. So you'll go down to social media and then you'll click on Facebook lead generation guide. So that's going to be one of the ways that you can go through and you can get that Facebook lead generation guide. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up for questions. Again, next week, I'm going to show you part 2. We're going to go through, we're going to set up a CMA report. We're going to show you how to use those, edit them, customize them, send them off, what you guys can do with those. So that will be next week's topic. It looks like there are a lot of questions coming through. So I'm going to go through and answer these here real quick. Jim, if you want to be added to that Facebook community, you'll have to go through the link. Can you edit the text? Brian, what text were you wondering if you could edit? Is there any way to change the login? Yes, so if you want to change your login, you just have to call into support. And then once you call into support, they can change the login for you, no problem. Let's see here. Sorry, just going through some of your questions here. Elu, can you send me an email with your suggestion? So for the pre-approvals, yes, we can definitely do a webinar on that. Can you send me an email, Erin, E-R-I-N, @Agent Marketing? Let's see. Sorry, just reading through some of the questions here. So Laura, your question, how is this different from the sell page on the form they fill out on the website? It's going to be the exact same thing. The home value and the CMA report, that will be the same report that gets generated. It just looks a little bit different. Sorry, just reading through. Does it give colorful pictures or does it give a generic wording on Facebook? Jeffrey, I'm not sure I understand the question. The colorful pictures, you can actually go through on Facebook and choose some different images, and then I know it gives you an option to go through and choose your own images if you want to, if that's what you're referring to. Let's see. Can you link Google and Facebook ads? I'm not sure. I don't think you can, but you might be able to. That would be something you would have to contact Google or contact Facebook about. That would be up to them. I'm not 100% sure if you can do that or not. How do we connect to our MLS? If you need to connect to your MLS, you'll go to the gear icon in the top left-hand corner, and then you're going to go to MLS Pull. That's going to set up your automation so your properties pull in. If you're looking to do the IDX setup, then you'll go to IDX Access. So these two are going to be how you can connect your MLS. It's just depending on how you want to use it. If you want to pull in your properties into the system, you can do the MLS Pull. If you want to use the IDX Access for the property search on your personal website, you can definitely do that. Pamela, thank you so much. Let's see. Sorry, just going through some of your questions. There's a bunch on here. Let's see. Nancy, I will take a look at your account. It shouldn't say your dedicated realtor on yours, so let me take a look at your account once we're done with this, and I can adjust that for you. Sorry about that. Let's see. How do I add the What's Your Home Worth landing page? Well, it's already generated onto your website or onto your agent marketing account. So if you go to your personal tab and click on personal websites, you'll see that it's the seller leads website. So you don't have to add anything. It's already generated for you. So you'll see pre-built sites and the seller leads website. You'll see here over to the right-hand side. A lot of you guys are adding or wanting to know how to add to the Facebook community page. I posted it in the chat box. I'll do it again for you guys so you have it. The link is in the chat box through GoToWebinar, so you can use that as a way to join in on the community. I posted it again, and I'll post it through the questions as well, so you guys can see that. All right, sorry, just trying, can you edit the text? No, unfortunately right now the text is not editable. It has to stay as is, but that is something that I will go through and double check with our programmers and see if we can do in the near future. All right, sorry, just trying to go through. All right, I'm gonna look for one more question here. There was another question asking, how do I know what the topics are going to be for What's Up Wednesday? So to get to the What's Up Wednesday topics, you're going to go to your dashboard tab. So you'll see dashboard, and then you'll go down towards the middle of the page. Sometimes it's at the top. It just depends on how your tiles are displayed. But you'll see the What's Up Wednesday tile, and this will tell you every week. Part 2 of that question was, is this recorded? It is, so you can click on Missed It. If you missed the first half or want to join in, you can definitely do so. That's something you can definitely do within the platform. So you have that as an option. All right, guys, that's all we have time for today. I really appreciate each one of you showing up today. Again, don't miss out for next week. You'll see that the CMA report, that's going to be part 2 for today. So we're really excited to go through and have you guys attend. Thank you so much for being here today. I appreciate it. Have a great rest of your week. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week. Thanks so much.